You, Me at 6, confirm breakup. The last UK festival show is going to be Slam Dunk. Here's a story here from Kerrang. Are you upset about this?
Nah.
Take him or leave him.
I mean,
I'm...
I used to enjoy them when I was younger. Like, my first ever band, one of our first covers was Save It for the Bedroom. But
That is a tune.
it's a banger. But like, they grew away from that sound, and then I was like, oh, bit meh. They kind of went to like almost like try to be Kings of Leon, but not good.
Do you know what?
If you think Kings of Leons are good, obviously.
Yeah.
But
Do you know what this reeks off to me? Because, and it might be me being a bit, reading between the lines, but they had a tour that wasn't selling very well, and they were playing were they playing their debut album in full? Like, they were doing something in full. It was kind of a special anniversary tour. Wasn't selling very well. And they've kind of they came off a really big high because they were selling some good arena shows and stuff at one point. They've come off a really big high, and I'm like, right, let's just call it a day for like 3 or 4 years and come back. That it says at the end of them. And I can't believe that of any band nowadays, but I don't think it's the end of them. They'll be back in 5 years and they'll be bigger than ever. But I liked them. I've seen them live a whole bunch, but I'm not as sad as I am about Ozzy, for instance. Yeah. Like, it's just nothing to me. It makes their Slam Dunk show a bit more special now, though, because it looked a bit weak previously. So it makes a Slam Dunk show a bit more special.
And talking of Slam Dunk, they have released another lineup poster. So let's take a look at that and see if anything grabs you by the bollocks. Now, I don't, like I said before, I'm not planning to go back to Slam Dunk, but hopefully they've got their shit sorted out after the shit show of last year. But the lineup, I have to say, is looking pretty decent.
there's some good stuff on there, to be fair.
Can I raise my hand and just be the guy that's going to disagree with you? Because I don't think it is looking that good. I think there's some good bands on it, and prior to You Me at 6 being their final UK festival, I don't think it was all that strong. And you know what it reeks to me? It reeks to me that they didn't want to sell out. They didn't want to book a strong lineup because of last year's issues. Like, they wanted to sell enough to be able to do it, and Slam Dunk have always seemed to be a festival that's got somewhere some good financial backing because they've always been able to book these stupid venues and do stupid things. So I feel like they're just trying to win people back so everyone that goes there has a great time. I mean, it might sell out, but I don't think it will. Like, even if You Me at 6's final UK festival.
I think it looks good.
Judging by their tour, I don't think that'd be enough to sell it.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, don't get me wrong, if I went there, I'd have a good day, but I'd be stuck on that second stage if I Prevail, Funeral for a Friend, Blackout.
That's what I was looking at. Yeah,
Ghost Inside.
That whole box there, I'm like, yeah, I can fuck with that. The rest of it, I'm like,
Yeah. But
like, other than the Wonder Years, but yeah.
Yeah, main stage isn't great, but other than As December Falls and All American Rejects, probably.
To me, I think All American Rejects should have been headlining. They've not been here for years. And now it's the final UK festival, so it makes sense. You Me 6R, but yeah, I don't know. For me, the Blackout doing the best in town is the best thing on that bill.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not. If I was going, I wouldn't be struggling about what to go and. There's no clashes particularly. I don't think for this for me.
Yeah. We've got one less stage as well. I don't know if you noticed this year.
Oh, I hadn't noticed that actually.
Yeah, there's one less stage as well.
Okay. And do you know what? I can't help it. I'm stuck with the experience that I had last year because it was the one time I went, and it was the only experience I've had of it, and it was bloody awful. And I don't want to run it down because I want them to get better. I want them to recover from this. But in my head, I can't really get past what happened. And so I wish them all the best, and I hope it goes well this year.
You sound like Peter Jones off Dragon's Den.
But I'm out.
Yeah. And I'm out now.
It's true,
not for me this year, but I'm sure everyone will have a lovely time.
Yeah, if you go into this, do tell us how it goes. Because I won't be going.
Maybe take the train.
Yeah, take the train 3 days before.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Did you go to any Morgan of the Slam Dunks last year?
No. So my only festival last year was
Download.
The one day of Download that we did. So, which I did kind of find funny when obviously everyone saw the horror show of Slam Dunk. I went, oh, let's hope Download's going to be fine,
And it wasn't.
and it wasn't. I mean, we left normally on a normal day, like Weston to Donington is about 2.5 hours. Obviously, from previous years of going to Download, I was like, we're not doing that. We're going to leave stupid early. So I think we left at 6 in the morning. And the traffic was that bad that it did genuinely take us 6 hours.
Fucking hell.
Christ.
Like, and to the point where some of our friends that were, a lot of the people that we're friends with that were going, were like, oh, we're going to get in and see you. We drove past half of them on the way out.
Whoa.
So we left after the 900s. That's what, 8-9 o'clock, I think it was. And we drove past some friends that had left at 8 o'clock, and they were barely off like the A Road junction.
Wow. Yeah, it was.
Like, I don't think they got into sight till like 2 in the morning. I was like, bloody hell. Like,
See, isn't it funny? I slag off Slam Dunk for having pretty much the same problems that Download did. Yeah, I'm going back to Download.
Yeah, but you're in your ivory tower
I think
now.
with Download, it was a bit different, wasn't it? Where you had like 4 days of, normally you've got 2 days to kind of get there, really, haven't you? Obviously, then
That's true.
having 4 days of music, everyone's travelling on that one day, and they didn't really do the car parking right, did they? It just kind of absolutely binned it.